So we can now just quickly go through how a client will join their counselling appointment. So the client is sent the service URL link by email, and when they click on it, this page appears. So as you see at the top, it's got CrossReach, and of course this waiting area is CrossReach Attend Anywhere training area. But for CrossReach Counselling Murray, for example, that will appear at the top. The client can also test their equipment, and it takes them through the same process as when you test your equipment. So it tests the microphone, the camera, and again, it just double checks with the client if they've opened this link on Google Chrome, Apple Safari, or Microsoft Edge. So to enter the waiting area, they just need to press the start video call. Now, just to note that if a client clicks on the URL link at any time when the office hours are closed, so the door is locked, it will say video call access closed. So for example, if they have a 9 o'clock appointment and the access hours open at 9 and they click on the link at 8:55, it will say video call closed, and they just have to wait. So let's start the video call. So it immediately goes on to asking for their name and their telephone number. These are the 3 mandatory fields, so they have to fill those in. If they don't, the Attend Anywhere will say they cannot progress. Those 3 fields appear on the top of the screen above the client's head. The date of birth is still there, but it's not mandatory to complete. So time to accept terms of conditions and continue. The final screen is the please read. Again, it will be bespoke to each counselling service. Welcome to CrossReach Counselling Tom Allen Centre, for example. Most of the bullet points for each of the services are the same. The first bullet point just asking the client to double check their appointment time. To date, most counsellors are saying that their clients are arriving about 5 minutes before their appointment time, which is great. Also, again, it just reassures the client that if they have any technical issues, the counsellor will help them either refresh the link, or they can be given a call on their telephone number that they've been provided to check what the problem is. So then the client is ready to start the call. So the next screen that appears is where the client is entering the room. It's recently changed, so the client's image actually appears in the bottom right-hand corner, and that is where the image will stay. The main image is a white background, again reassuring them that they are CrossReach, welcome to CrossReach, and then which waiting area they are in. If a message is sent from the counsellor or business support to the client while they're in the waiting area in the video, it will appear in a yellow bar. And now, of course, with a white background, that yellow bar will be easy to read and easy to see for the client. So now the client just sits and waits for the counsellor to arrive.